Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back again. We're doing another boot set haul, and this is kind of part 3 of that big massive pile that you saw in front of me that I've had saved up. I've actually spent probably like an hour and a half filming all of these videos. I started at about 10 o'clock. It's now 25 to 12, so it just shows how long it takes to film these. Even though the video is only 10 minutes long, I've kind of got to move everything around, and I've got to put it on the shelves as well, and I'm kind of running out of space, so I'm in the process of kind of moving things around and kind of reorganizing a little bit as well. So it's taking me ages, but we're getting there anyway. So let's get right into it. Let's move into some of this stuff, see what we can find. I can't quite remember exactly what's in all of this bits and pieces, so hopefully we'll find some cool stuff together. All right, first up, we've got a couple of these. These are like dirty Santas. They like flash their tops open. This one doesn't open his arms for some reason, though. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's just going to be listed as faulty, basically. This one's perfectly fine, though. He drops his trousers as well. His trousers come up and down, and yeah, it's quite a funny little thing. I'm not really too sure on the price of these. Probably like 20-30 quid, I'd imagine. Animatronics always do pretty well, as I always say, so that's where I'm going to probably aim. All right, in here we've got a pretty special Elmo figure, actually. This one would have had like a talking box in it, and that's supposed to be him looking through, and it laughs and that sort of stuff when you open the box. But that part of it doesn't work, although a lot of these don't anymore, and I don't think there is a way that you can change the batteries. But I put a video up of Elmo actually working. It's really, really cool animatronic, and these are really, really expensive. I mean, if you get the usual version, the normal version, those are like £35–40. But this is the TMX Top Secret 10th Anniversary version, and it's a bit of a beast. Some people have got these listed for as high as £150. I don't think they've ever sold as high as that, but I have seen them sell for around £100. I think I've listed this for like 70, 80. It's a pretty nice one to pick up. But yeah, I'll put the video up if I haven't already. Next up, we've got this LED acrylic dog with antlers. Quite a big thing, quite a nice looking, because it's all kind of like wavy plastic. I'm not really entirely sure how to say it, but it kind of glows and it looks really cool outside. But yeah, LED acrylic dog with antlers, not really too sure. Probably like the £20–30 range again, I would imagine. Right here, we've got a massive leap pad. This is a My First Leap Pad bundle. You've got this whole bag of books and games. I think there's like 11 in there, or something like that. It's around 10. Here we've also got these brand new ones in the packets still as well. I actually bought these with a console as well. They came with the leap pad, but the leap pad didn't work, so that just had to go in the bin basically. But there's still enough value in these to list them separately. So I've listed these as a big bundle together, just a load of games and the books, and then I've listed these as a bundle as well, because these are kind of like a nice little Christmas gift, I think, because they're all brand new. Yeah, probably like £20 a bundle, I'd imagine. Now, I've actually been looking for these because I wanted to take these to London Card Show, but here we go. We've got a bunch of plush. These are like Hunter x Hunter ones. We've got Sanji from One Piece. There's a Gizmo. I've got a bunch of these in stock. These are like cool little coin purses, really, really nice. That's another Hunter x Hunter one there. What one's this? This is Hunter x Hunter as well. This one is it this Attack on Titan? Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Pretty cool. And we've also got a Jack and Sally sort of True Love Never Dies with the tags. Nice little plush set. All right, now what was actually in that bag was all of these here. Now I'm going to kind of go through these one at a time, just kind of very quickly. But these are like kind of little, well, they're not little, they're kind of big plush dolls. Now these are actually from Boots. I forget what the name of them called. I'll try and put them up on the screen, but there's all different kind of styles. They've all got like different jobs and loads of accessories. I mean, as you can see, this guy is like some sort of like beekeeper or like a traveller. He's got like a water bottle down here. He's got a camera there. He's got like a backpack, and the backpack's got like a map in it and all that sort of stuff. So really kind of cool, detailed plush toys that are really customizable. Now, picked all of these up together, obviously, but they all had like 2 or 3 costumes, extra costumes each. So I've bundled up kind of all loads of different costumes with them. They've all got like all bits and pieces with them as well. I'll try and put a few photos up as well as I'm kind of talking, so that it's not just me talking. But yeah, we've got like this. She's like a Native American. Her name's Kissing Moon. She's got like a couple of costumes with her as well. I forget what this girl's name is. Something Sally, I think. What else have we got? This like fireman lady. Now, not really too sure on the value of these. It's kind of all over the place. I mean, they seem to sell for around 20 quid on their own. But each one of these has got loads of accessories, loads of extra costumes with them as well. So I think I'm going to put these at about 30 quid each. Now, they do seem to sell for that sort of price as well. So I think we're very safe on those in that sort of ballpark area. I mean, I'd probably take a little bit of an offer on some of them if people wanted to bundle them up. But yeah, that's all of those. Pretty cool. Nice little pickup there. There's a good like few hundred quid in those, I think. So yeah, really nice. Aurora Scientific Calculator. These can be pretty worth picking up if you can pick them up cheap enough, like £10-20 probably. Pokemon Pocket Comics, absolutely worthless. We've got this nice little Minecraft set here. It doesn't have a set number on it, but I think it's on the back. Yeah, probably around £20 for one of those. It's from 2016, so it's nearly 10 years old. It's Christmas time. Here we go. We've got a nice little Christmas scene here. This kind of spins around, it plays music. I think I've still got the video, so I'll put it up on the screen if I do. Same again, I'll put the video up if I've still got it, but yeah. This is like a nice little musical scene. Choir outside a church. Actually, was that the scene? I can't remember if it was now. Yeah, it was the choir outside the church, because oddly enough, there's a picture on each side of the box. When I bought it, I thought that this was what was inside, but it wasn't. It was actually this one. But yeah, they're both really nice anyway. But it's just it is what it is. Probably like £30 for one of these, I'd imagine. Now this is a really nice thing. This is a Kirkland's water globe. It's a vintage one by the looks of it. I can't see any dates on it, but by the looking at the box and stuff, it does kind of look like vintagey style. But yeah, this is a really, really nice thing. Really, really heavy. Plays nice music on it, sort of stuff. I'll put the video up again of this. Because this is a really, really nice item. Not entirely too sure what this would have cost out of Kirkland's. I would imagine, or sorry, Costco's. Probably like 50 quid, I'd imagine. So I'd probably aim around there as well. But it may have a little bit of a premium on it because it's one of those things that's really old. It was made back then when things were made to work for a long time and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Now, anyone knows anything signed is always going to have some value in it. And this is actually signed by, I forget his name now, but he's the guy that played Frank Castle in The Punisher. It's not very good. Zoom there, but you know what I'm talking about. In the Punisher series that kind of came out on Netflix, really, really popular. It was really, really good, and then Netflix canned it because Disney pulled back the Marvel license. But yeah, I thought that this was actually signed by him, but it turns out if you look close enough, it's actually just a print, so that's a bit of a shame. But it does have an official film cell in there, and it's authenticated, so the film cell is real, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not signed. Lego storage box in here. I didn't buy it for the box. I bought it for what was inside. There was a load of minifigures in and a load of like junky bits and pieces. I took all the minifigures out, left the rest in there, and then I'll probably just list it on an auction for a £5 and just whatever it goes for is what it goes for. Here's some of the Lego figures here actually. Some of them are in there. A bunch of Harry Potter, some Star Wars, and some other stuff, Spider-Man and all that sort of bit. So yeah, it was worth picking up that box. I should be able to sell that box for roughly what I paid for it, and then these will kind of just be gravy. This is the VTech Pre-Computer Graduate Laptop. Struggled to actually find this, but I'd imagine probably around the 20, 25, £30 mark, something like that. It's in the box, got all the cardboard savers in and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, pretty nice thing. Alright, next up we've got this box of stuff that's just sitting in the back, and I'm just going to pull these out, show you what they are, throw a price up on the screen, and that'll be it. So yeah, we've got Magic Sand. This is the full set that I didn't show in the last video. Wacky Water World, probably around £40 for that, I'm hoping. This is Battle Dome. The original one for this is worth a little bit of money. This one's probably worth like 20, 25 quid. Brand new and sealed though. These mobile racers are pretty nice. This is the remote control for it, and this one's obviously a Mini Cooper. We've also got another one just here. This one is the Subaru. Seen these sell for £40 on eBay, so £40 should be pretty comfortable on those, I'd imagine. Yeah, nice little mobile racers. Alright, this is a really nice one. This is a vintage Nerf. This is the Rapid Fire 20 from I think like 2001, I think it is. Haven't been able to find this anywhere else apart from someone who got it listed in America for like something silly, like 150 or 200 quid. Obviously it hasn't sold, so I don't know how long they've had it listed for, but you know, I like to price things to sell. I don't want to sit on this for fucking, you know, like a whole year or something, you know, and just to make an extra 20 quid. I'd rather it just sell. So I've listed this for £70. It's an absolute bargain at that price, I think. It's brand new, vintage Nerf from the 2000s. And you probably won't find another one like it. I couldn't even find this gun loose, let alone in a box and brand new. So really not too sure. £70 seems to be a good price point though. Go and pick it up if you want it. Yeah, that's a nice one. Alright, the last thing we've got here are these. We've got 3 Winnie the Pooh. This is Hoppin' Honeypot's game. That's kind of what it looks like when it's set up. Looks interesting. I don't even think I've listed this yet, so I've got no idea what the price is. Some of this stuff I have listed, some of it I haven't. That's why when I know what the price is, I can just tell you. I'd imagine like 15, 20 quid for those, maybe. I mean, I've got 3 of them, so it'd be a nice, easy listing just to list one and then stick 3 on it. So yeah, I think we've got a couple more bits. So hang on a sec. All right, the last few bits. It's nice to be able to see this table again. We've got a Lion King. This is a vintage lunchbox from like the 90s, I would imagine. Probably like 94, 95, I'd say. It's in pretty nice condition. It's got a little bit of wear, as you can see. But, you know, these vintage lunchboxes don't come up very often. Some of them can be really, really good. Some of them can be really, really bad. Just thought I'd take a gamble on it and see what happens. Now inside the lunchbox though, we've got a few different bits and pieces. This is a Ben 10 Omnitrix. Now a couple of years ago, these were selling for like crazy money. I don't know if they're still reaching that price, so I'd probably say around £20 maybe for that one. This one is also an Omnitrix as well. It's not as good, it just lights up and I think makes sounds, whereas that one's got like an LCD screen on it. I think these ones sell pretty regularly for 15 quid. So actually this one's probably worth more than £20, I would say. We've got Thunderbird's Pit of Peril LCD game. This doesn't have as much value as you'd think. Probably about a tenner, maybe a little bit less. Pokemon fans might recognise this one. This is a Pokedex Advanced, I think it's called. Pokemon Advanced Pokedex. Really cool thing, actually. It's got like a little Pokemon Snap in it. There's like these Pokemon that flash up on the screen and you can take pictures of them and then catch them. And it's got like the whole Pokedex thing on it. I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to go into these. I'd imagine there was some sort of toy that you would buy and it would plug into this and interact with the Pokedex. Again, not too sure on the price of this. I did try and look this up the other day, just out of interest, because this is quite a rare one, and couldn't find it at all. So I'm trying to actually figure out what the exact name of this is. I think it's called the Pokemon Advanced Pokemon Pokedex. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you can find anything like this. And the last thing, guys, is this Star Wars. This is the Darth Vader Lego buildable figure. Now, when I saw this, I absolutely jumped for joy because I thought this was the one with the removable mask that shows the, you know, like the damaged Darth Vader face underneath. It wasn't though, so this one's only worth a tenner, but that damaged one's like £30-40 Lego figure. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave us a like if you did, subscribe if you're new here, let us know what your favourite item was. If you visit the website, make sure you do. You'll get one of these cards, very cool. And let us know as well if you have anything hiding in your rack that you want to get rid of. You can sell to us all the time. We will pick up anything, you know, electronics, clothes, your old toys, cards, anything that you can think of. We will buy it off you. Yeah, we can even do trade-ins if you want to trade in your stuff for like Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Make sure you do. But yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. Leave us a like if you did. I think this is the end of the 3-part series now. There's still like another probably maybe part 2 pile onwards to still show you, but haven't pictured any of that stuff yet, so we'll be getting to that very soon. Oh god, I think it's like 12 o'clock now, and I think I've literally been filming for like more than 2 hours. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave us a like if you did, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you on the next one.